Let's say if somebody comes to you and kind of asks you like a mentoring advice, Joe, I've got this meeting. I don't have time to take your class right now, but what do I do before the meeting if I want to show up as a better facilitator? What are some things that you recommend them?
Cool. Let's see. So the first thing that I always ask people is, why are you holding the meeting? And a lot of people should ask that before they even attend a meeting. But
right.
Knowing why, and not just because my boss told me to, but literally saying, this is why this meeting needs to occur and what we're hoping to accomplish from it. So a lot of people think of setting up a meeting as literally just, you put a meeting together in Outlook, maybe you schedule a conference room, or now you put together a Zoom session, and then bam, the meeting gets together, and then like magic, you hope everybody is going to come up with the answer you need or something. But in reality, it takes a lot more than that. One of the best facilitators I've ever met needs 3 days before a meeting's going to get together. If they and he works at a gaming company, and really cool guy. And he says, no, I don't care if it's the CEO. If they ask me to hold a meeting, I need 3 days because I got to get together. I got to prep. I got to figure out what the meeting's about. And then once I know what it's about, then I need to plan how we're going to solve that problem, or at least create the environment where we're going to solve that problem.
Right.
So the first thing I ask is, why are we having the meeting and what we want to accomplish? And once you get crystal clear on that, and truly understanding, I mean, you could even go with the Ishikawa's 5 whys, which are, or it's Ishikawa's fishbone diagram, or the 5 whys, but essentially it's what's the root cause. That's why you think we should have the meeting. Why is that a problem? ...
Right.
Once you truly understand the problem, then you plan how you're going to get there. It's not just, oh, we're here to solve this problem, go. Are you going to do brainstorming? Do you need to do research? Do you need experts? I mean, think about what it might take to solve that problem. And again, not necessarily forcing them down a path, but saying these are the tools that the team will need when they're in the room, and then planning out what that will look like, and leave room, adapt to what happens in the room, but essentially say, okay, this is how we're going to go from A to B. This is where we're going to get together. We're going to make sure that everybody knows each other, surface any conflict that's in the room, and then eventually get to the point where you're working on the problem.
Right.
Then you actually get into the meeting, and then you go from there. A lot of people don't create working agreements for their meetings. I personally like to take even a couple minutes at the beginning to do that. Our friend Olaf actually goes longer than that. He says, if I had a 1-hour meeting, he's like, I'd rather spend 55 minutes on the working agreement and then 5 minutes solving the problem than spending 55 minutes working and only 5 minutes on the working agreement.
Yeah.
But you talk about the working agreement, you get people together, you figure out how you're going to solve it, you work together through any number of means. That's problem specific. We could go forever there.
Right.
And then afterwards, making sure that people know, this is what you signed up for, and this is what you're going to do, and this is how I'm going to know that you're not just going to blow it off, and following up with people and stuff like that.
Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We will sure to come back with more exciting videos on Agile topics.